Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your boy Jeff Copeland coming to you live and direct, leading the resistance and the charge against this crazy ass Trump administration. The bullshit that's going on a daily basis is just getting started. I'm telling you, I have never seen a time where I've seen so many people in such a funk about a U.S. president sitting in office. And you have every right to be. You have every right to be mad, confused, bamboozled. You have every right to feel like the world is being set on fire right before our eyes. And it's happening. And I can't put lipstick on a pig, people. Sometimes it's just what it is. A terrible, terrible, rough stretch of road that we're about to just travel on with this administration and the ill-equipped, inept president that sits in the White House. We have had confirmations for certain people that are completely just criminals or either unqualified. We have Linda McMahon going in as Secretary of Education. Wow. Hedgecatch or whatever his name is, the Secretary of Defense. He's known at this time as a person who's just a known drunk. Wow. This is just crazy. And then when we look and we have the attack on Black people in particular when it comes to DEI. You took affirmative action away from the people that help not only Black people, but brown people, women. You know, it is just a crazy, crazy time. And what's even crazier is that we had people who supported this who were Black and brown. That's even crazier. I mean, you're firing all of these skilled attorneys who are employees of the federal government because they did their job and prosecuted you, Donald J. Trump, as a criminal. You, Donald J. Trump, has constantly went out and did things that have forced people to prosecute you. Yet, you get mad when these people do their jobs. Who gets fired from their job and takes the personnel records home? You don't take personnel records home when you get fired. You leave the premises. Then you fire all of these watchdog and inspectors in the middle of the night. Yeah, you've got something brewing. A real power grab is happening right before our eyes. It's the rich versus the poor, which is my message today and what I want to talk about for the next couple minutes. We are really at a time now where billionaires are really flexing their muscle. You would think that people who are billionaires would spend their time and their resources helping people. Not doing it just because you get a tax break, but because you have the ability to help all people on a big level. Jimmy Carter recently died. God bless him. And may he sit with God in heaven, because this guy did a fantastic job when he left office of helping people. Habitat for Humanity. He used his hands and built houses to help people. He had money, but he helped people. He wasn't a billionaire, but he went out and helped people. I watched Elon Musk give the Hitler sign. The Hitler sign. The richest man in the world. A person that should be saying, what can I do to make the world better as far as humanity? And I appreciate your engineering piece, Elon, but your humanity is just not there. And I can't pretend and lie and say that you're a good person. You're not. Anytime you stand there and give the Hitler symbol behind the podium with the President of the United States seal, you have no clue or understanding of what it is to be an American in this country. And you're not. And anybody who says that you are or honorary American because of your money and the fact that you sell a crappy electric car and make some rockets, they're idiots. This country and its president is going to rue the day that it's taking the actions that it's taking against the people. This is, make no mistake, this is rich versus poor. This is white versus minority at every level that it could be. This is an ethnic cleansing through economic vices that if you take them away, you're going to, you can basically choke a race off. And a lot of people voted for this that look like me. And that's a damn shame. You have them deporting people, going into schools, classrooms around the country, going into neighborhoods, rounding up people. And I agree, if they're criminals, then yeah, you should be deported. Nobody's arguing that. But there's a way to do things. There's a way to be fair. There's a way to position yourself where, hey, we still have a moral ground to stand on with the actions that we take as a country. I don't agree with Donald Trump on anything that he does, but I respect the office of the presidency. I do. I respect it. I think it's the institution that we have to hold dear, because without government, we have a lawless society that will implode on itself. So I'm in favor of the rule of law, even if I don't like it. And the rule of law has come down on me multiple times in court for various reasons as I went along. I won cases, lost cases for whatever reason, but there was a legal court system that I could go to settle matters when things in my life came up. To fire all of these attorneys because you didn't like the fact that they did their job, that's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. Now you're freezing federal aid for the next several weeks because you don't know, where money is going. It's pretty simple to find that out. But you're not freezing all federal aid, just anything that applies to helping the black and the brown. And women, white women. So that's what you're doing. It's a playbook that's been set out there called Project 2025, which you denied that it just didn't exist. And Republican after Republican after Republican, when he was on the campaign trail, said they're not thinking about Project 2025. And guess what? Everything in it, his first week and a half in office, he's implemented. Page by page, he's implementing Project 2025. We're in trouble, and the Democrats have to step up. It is time to understand that if we give you our vote, you're going to wield the power. What Donald Trump is showing you is that there is power that can be wielded. You don't have to always have compassion with everything that you do, but you do have to have conviction. And that's what he's doing. He has a conviction and a mandate from people who look like him, who voted for him, and believe that he is their savior. And there's always a few of us who straddle the fence and want to be a part of that movement. 20% of black men. So, again, I say this with a heavy heart, that we have to get out there the next go around and vote, present some candidates that can do good things for us and that can push an agenda of humanity and help for the people. We need all sorts of reform that's going to help us, So that's it for me today. I'm chiming in periodically. The book is coming out. Kill It, Contain It, Pay It Off. Understanding the Hypocrisy That Is America, written by your boy, Jeff Copeland. Also, check out my little mini-series, the DMV Neighborhood Chronicles, highlighting some of the stuff that happened to me as a kid growing up. It's a good watch, film with hypernaturals. So when you get a minute, check it out. And if you like the content that I'm presenting, just subscribe, Political Therapy, and we'll go from there. All right, be blessed.